Let's talk about electrical power. And electrical power is the ability to do work, and it's that conversion of energy to some other form of function, whether it's heat or energy to move a vehicle. Is defined as either joules or watts. And when we speak of joules, it's the amount of energy required to move 1 pound, 1 foot in a distance defined in direction. So that is an older term, but we usually use watts. And we speak of watts in various forms, whether it's in just the single watts, like the energy that your blow dryer for doing your hair can generate 1200 watts. But we also use scientific notation to change the value and make it a little simpler to discuss, in that 1200 watts is also 1.2 kilowatts. So it's the same energy that's being put out, the same work being put out, but we use a different type of notation to try and define it. Now, watts is being defined as what we have in voltage and current. So when we look at our magic wheel, we can see that voltage, or E times current, I, will give us that watt value. And the importance of knowing what wattage you have is to understand how much, by looking at those equations, how much voltage you need to be able to create a certain amount of work. And when we are looking at, for instance, a great example would be the grid, the electrical grid that covers our country. We have to be able to figure out how much energy is necessary to keep houses lit and air conditioners operational. Each of those devices, each home, is rated for a particular type of power setting, and by that energy consumption has to be produced from an energy source, whether it is a coal power plant or a hydroelectric dam. It creates a certain amount of wattage that's turned into volts that is propagated across the grid.
Vizi online texts are a new kind of textbook. Our original content uses animations, simulations, video and graphics, self-assessments, exercises, and review materials to engage students in their study. Our approach is proven to improve learning outcomes, and that's why Vizi exists, to transform lives by making education more engaging.